The fact that I am in my mid-30s, mid to late 30s if we're being honest, and I'm having trouble learning how TikTok works is incredibly ironic. 99% of you don't know me, so allow me to explain. And let me preface this by saying it's going to sound like I'm bragging, but I'm really not. I just need to give some background. I've been working in tech-related fields my entire life. Before that, I was one of those kids that took computers apart to see how they worked. The difference is that after I put them back together, they still functioned like they did before, most of the time. My first on-the-books job was working for an internet provider doing tech support. This was back in the dial-up days. Yes, I'm a bit of a dinosaur. From there, I went to school, graduated with degrees in software engineering and computer science, and I held multiple tech sector jobs until I landed at my current employer, where I work as a software engineer, and I've been there for 10 years. And this topic of old versus new is something I've been noticing a lot lately, so please, if you don't mind, come with me for a minute. This is my truck. It's an F-150 and it's not brand new, but it does have Apple CarPlay and more than enough other options. It's also been decked out with aftermarket electrical upgrades and features because I'm an amateur radio operator and I'm able to use this as a mobile operating center. It also has a lift, 35-inch tires, lockers, and other modifications that you can't see right now. It's a very capable rig that I've used for everything from camping and hunting to off-road search and rescue operations. My point is that as much as I love my F-150, what I've been driving to work every day is this. This is my 1989 Toyota Hilux. It was manufactured in and imported from Japan and converted to left-hand drive. This was a garage find with 210,000 miles that I bought for $300, and I put $200 worth of parts into it to get it running, plus another $500 or so in tires and some suspension maintenance. It has a 4-cylinder 22RE engine and a 5-speed manual transmission. Honestly, it drives like a dream and is so much fun to drive to and from work every day, even though that drive is almost 30 miles one way. I guess if I had to sum this up into a cohesive thought, it would be that while some models may be older and less fancy, we wouldn't be where we are today without the knowledge and experience that they gave us and the foundation that they created that we've built on. My parting quote is from Tolkien. Everybody knows the saying of his that not all who wander are lost, but there's a second less well-known half to that, which says, "The old that is strong does not wither, deep roots are not touched by the frost. Good night, and be well."